he had such a strong determination, though he was belonged to a royal family, but he did not think about his material status. Though he was belonged to the royal palace or the prince, only single child, he never think like that. Then he was really a seeker. He was seeking for something to make the life meaningful, fruitful. And he was practicing, and sometimes he did not take food, and his body became almost skeleton and almost the way nearly to die, but still his mind was so strong, really strong. And having sacrificed such a 6 years period, then he became the Buddha in the full moon day in the month of May. And having become the Buddha, what he did, the first thing that he after 49 days under the Botry, Patamam Bodhi Pallankam Dutyanchan Mesam, Tatyanchan Kamanan Setang, so forth, there are 7 weeks he spent under near the Botry by practicing different kind of postures, observing whether he is completely enlightened or not. He wanted to make it very sure. Then he practiced 49 days. Having completed the 49 days, then he was very clear and very different. He faced many challenges, but fear did not come to the mind. Anger did not arise in his mind. Danger did not arise in his mind. Then he was completely sure that he completely attained the Buddhahood. Then he found his own way. Now what shall I do? Now I have to find my friends. Who were the friends? Who were the friends? Then he was thinking about, now I have to look for my friends. Anybody can tell? Who are the friends? Who are the friends? Yes? Everybody can help, ne? Yes?
Ananda.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. You see, the 5 ascetics. And anybody can remember the 5 ascetics' name? Kondanya, Vappa, Vadya, Mahanama, Asaji. 5 ascetics, right? Then they were looking for the great master's nature. He never forget. Those ascetics were helping before. And then he was, okay, this person started taking some food. And those 5 ascetics were upset about Siddhartha Gautama, ascetic Siddhartha Gautama. Then they thought, no, this is not a proper way. Now he started taking more food. Because Buddha decided to take the middle path, but they did not understand that path, practice or way of practice. And they said, no, he's changing his lifestyle, then better to go from him. Then those ascetics left, keeping ascetic Siddhartha in the forest. Then having enlightened, he thought, now I have to think about my friends. Then full of metta, full of joy, full of happiness, he thought, my friends are the best. Then he went all the way from Bodh Gaya to Varanasi, about 45-50 kilometers from Bodh Gaya to Varanasi. Bodh Gaya, those days we call it Gaya, and nowadays we call it Bodh Gaya. From Bodh Gaya to Varanasi. Varanasi is the place where those ascetics remain. Then that means Siddhartha Gautama Buddha, he fully enlightened being, he knew where they could be. He had a vision, very clear understanding that they were there. Then he went all the way from Bodh Gaya to Varanasi. Then when the Buddha, what happened when the Buddha came to Bodh Gaya, Varanasi? I will give some information about Varanasi is a special place. In Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta, it says Varanasiyang Isipatani. very special words which is used in Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta. There are two rivers in this place. Vara, in one side Vara and the other side Nasi. There are two rivers going in between this area. In one side going Vara river and Nasi the other one. And that is why this place is called Varanasi, what you call Varanasi. One special name is used to introduce the Varanasis because of those two rivers. One side flows what you call Vara river and the other side Nasi. One reason. Now I am going to ask questions. Okay? Then Isipatana. Why do we call this Isipatana? Why the people call Isipatana? Any idea? This place became Isipatana because those days about 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 years ago, there were people, those who practice meditation in India. We call them rishis. Rishi means a special kind of deep meditators. According to our belief, we say 30 planes of existence. When we read Venerable Guru Nayaka, those books very clear, make very clear. There are some Dhamma worlds, and those who practice meditation to the deeper levels of mental development, they are going to be such wonderful special beings. And those beings, they are flying on the sky. They are flying on the sky. No need helicopters, no need any planes. And those days they were flying. Special enlightened beings. No? That means not fully enlightened. They have developed their mind to very high level. Then Isipatana. That means their astral body powers, they are not attached to the material desires. They have very high level of mental development. Those beings, they can fly. When those ascetics we call rishis, Isi means Pali word, Isipatana, those Isis were flying on the sky. When they were flying, what happens is that then this wonderful area looked like very beautiful, very nice, and also vibrations are very strong. Many ascetics were there and practicing meditation and so forth, and those who were flying on the sky felt very comfortable. Oh, such a wonderful area. Then what happens that those who were flying on the sky, their dhyana levels getting weaker because of the attachment. And then they are attached, they like this place, and they are, patana means patita. That means falling down. The place where the Isis fall down is called Isipatana. That means so attachment. You see, when we attach to certain things, our desires make certain kind of clinging attachment. Then even Arahant, even this rishis, they lose their mental power, and because of attachment, they fall down to this place we call Isipatana. Then Isipatana. Migadaya. Isipatana means it's a very important, very interesting word, Isipatana. And then because rishis fall down, we call it Isipatana. Isipatana Migadaya. Miga means is a Pali word. Anybody who learned Pali can help me? Anybody who learned Pali can help me? What does it mean, Pali word Miga? Yes? Miga means deers. That's right, deers. Migadaya. Migadaya is very old. Even today, Very interesting thing. Those days